Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Success Stories. In Success Stories, you get the motivation and inspiration to do well in CS Executive or CS Professional by listening to students who have already passed that exam. And today is an extremely special guest, All India 4th rank, Karthi GA from Coimbatore. Hello Karthi, welcome to Success Stories.
Hello sir, thank you so much sir for your welcome.
So Karthi is very down to earth, very simple, and that is probably the secret why he has studied hard and got All India 4th rank. So many students are waiting to watch this episode and learn from Karthi's experience of how he studied. Before all of that, Karthi, can you briefly introduce yourself so that our viewers know who you are?
Hi, I am Karthi. I am from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Basically, it's very tough. Very rarely the people from South get All India rank. But I got All India rank 4. I'm very happy. I'm super proud. I make the entire city proud. I make the entire people proud. I'm very happy. My family is also very happy. And I'm doing my BCom third year in Sri Ramakrishna College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore.
Very good. Excellent, Karthi. So, somebody who is still in third year degree and completed CS Executive with All India rank is definitely not an easy task. So, that's a really great thing. And you told you're doing the CA final exam also, you're studying. Now you're in CS Professional also, then final year degree. So, this brings to the question, what is that secret which made you get 4th rank All India? Because everyone who is watching it wants a rank, or even if they don't want rank, definitely they want to pass exam. And for somebody who has got a rank, definitely there are a lot of suggestions you can share. So what is that secret sauce which made you get All India rank?
The secret sauce, or I can say that the skill I do have is do the work properly. For example, I have afternoon classes in college, like 1 to 5:30. In the time, I used to concentrate only on college. In morning, I have CA classes. So morning 8 to 1, I have CA classes. I used to concentrate on that most. And after coming to home, I used to concentrate on CA subject. Concentrate on the work, what you're doing. I think this is the sauce.
Very simple. So whatever you're doing, give full attention.
Give full attention.
Okay.
Whether you are eating or whether you are
secret.
sleeping, just give your full attention. That is
Wonderful, really great. I mean, very mature words from somebody who is still in third year degree. This is definitely required in today's world where it's completely everybody is distracted, right? From somebody who is 6 years old all the way to people who are 60 or 70, everybody is distracted with TV, social media. And in that age, if Karthi is telling this, it's really amazing. So now can you tell us a little bit about your daily routine? So of course you told about your college and other classes, but for company secretary course when you were studying, especially in the last bit, because you have to give a lot of time and effort, how was your day from the time you got up till you slept? What you used to do? If you can elaborate.
First thing, I believe in the power of discipline. So from the first day itself, I started to be disciplined. Like I used to sleep for 7 to 7.5 hours. The sleeping is a must because your brain is going to work for long hours. You have to be very productive. Waking up for long hours is not necessary. You have to be in the presence. That is important. So sleep for at least 7 to 7.5 hours a day. I used to go for bed at 11 p.m. and I used to wake up at 6:30 a.m. After 6:30 a.m., I used to brush up and I get to sit 7 to 8:30 first session, 9:30 to 11 second session, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You have to be very perfect on the time. That is 8:30 to 9:30. You have to eat whether you are hungry or not. Just go and have something and have light food, healthy food, where you can for 6 to 8 months you can be active, you can be fresh because of the disciplined food habit. So have a good food habit also. And 9:30 to 11 my second session, and I used to have a cup of tea or juice or snacks between 11 to 12, and 12 to 1:30 is my third session, and 1:30 to 3 Uh, that is nearly 1.5 hours. Have your lunch, spend time with the family, just interact with them, just release your stress, just talk with them. And 3 to 4:30 is my fourth session, and 4:30 to 6 just have a break, use your mobile phone, or go out, do something you like. And 6 to 7:30 I use mobile phones for studying. In the previous four session, I will not use mobile phones or laptop for studying. I just used to refer only books, notes only. During that 1 hour, I used to use the mobile phone so that I can get MCQs. I used to watch Ekcel Academy's YouTube revision lectures, some other lectures also. And 7 to 8 is my hobby time. I used to, my hobby is walking. I don't know whether people will believe or not. I used to walk a lot.
Good.
It's my hobby actually. So for 7 to 8 every day, I used to walk. At that time, I used to call my friends. I used to talk with them. I crack jokes. I spend the 1 hour happily. I used to do my hobby. 8 to 9 dinner. Have a good dinner. 9 to 10:30, 1.5 hours is my fifth session. Totally 8.5 hours of study. And 10:30, I'm closing my book, getting ready. Just go for it.
Very 11. Good and very simplified way you're telling. And in fact, whoever else is watching it, I feel they can blindly copy what you're telling. And you tell it in such a easy and cool way. And I like one thing you told, the dedication part and the uniformity, every day sticking to the schedule.
Yes,
I guess that was the secret which helped you to really do well. And what I observed in what you told, and probably students who are watching this should definitely take notice, you used to study maximum 1.5 to 2 hours and then take breaks regularly, and at the same time sleep for 7 to 7.5 hours. This is a very, very big important information for students, because many people have a wrong notion. They'll tell, I slept only 5 hours, I slept only 4, but the health will get upsetted. Absolutely. You will really forget. I mean, it's humanly impossible to remember all this.
Yes, sir.
So that was a very nice schedule which you told. What about like notes? Because one common question somebody would like to know is, okay, you got all India rank. Were you preparing your own notes, or would you just study the textbook or any other private book which you got?
Sir, I think if I tell this, people won't believe this. I used to study only ICSI material. I used to study that only. I don't refer any other books. Maybe I can refer Google for some information. So I don't have it in the proper explanation will not be there. So I used to use Google to get the.
But the main material is the ICSI
material. 99% of the thing is ICSI material. For MCQ subject, I referred whatever possible book I do get, I refer it. I used to refer CA.
What I like what you're saying, which everyone should know is, because this is one common question. From 2011, we are running Ekcel Academy. Every batch, everybody will ask one question. Sir, which book to study? See, the thing is, from Delhi, they have sent you 8 fat books. First you study that, then other things. And I think perfect. When we tell, maybe people will not understand. When somebody who has got all India rank and 4th rank, he is telling very clear and categorical that 99% of the source is ICSI material. And I think now at least people will believe that ICSI material is the book to study. End of the day, question paper is set by ICSI, not by private book people.
Private book.
Exactly. Okay, great. So notes, were you preparing your own notes?
For some subjects, for company law, I cannot. In ICSI book, it is given in a different way. I used to refer MCA website for it is given in a section wise, so that I can have a link over the chapters. I can get the link over the section numbers also. So for a company law subject, I used to refer MCA website, and I used to make my own notes.
Wonderful. That is really good. That's good to know that you are studying the Bare Act and also making the notes. That's really wonderful. And did you take mock exams? Can you tell me something about it? Because every student asks, should we write mock exams before executive?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exams is the most important key for the success. I write the test a lot. Nearly I can around 100 tests I can write. I can say with confidence at least 100 tests I write. Every day I used to check myself on what level I am. I used to, whether if I completed one lesson, I wrote the test. That is the thing. One blunder mistake I made, but that people will should not made. But the test helped me to get over the mistake. Is for EBCL paper, I write around maximum number of the test I write in EBCL paper. In exam time for securities law, I just sleep for barely. I sleep for 4 hours. தூக்கமே வராம கூட போயிட்டு. So I sleep for 4 hours only. And company law is also my favorite subject, so I cannot sleep. Even I go to bed, I will not sleep. My mind is around the section numbers and sections. So for EBCL, it affected me a lot. Since I'm very sleepy, I cannot read. But then I can score 66 in EBCL. That is a great deal. Which is and also EBCL I not spent much time on EBCL for the past 1 month, 1.5 months, since I have write many tests, so I skipped. But this test helped me to get 66 marks because I have a concept clarity and I practiced a lot. It helped.
Very good. Excellent. See, I think this is again, I would easily say that this could be the one suggestion or one tips which everyone should take. That you said you took hundreds of mock tests. The hundreds of mock tests is the secret why you did so well and you are confident. Even when you had a little tough time with EBCL, you could get very high marks of 66 thanks to your mock test. So I think everybody who's watching this should really take this point. I mean, mock test is so important. It is like practicing before, let's say you have a dance performance, you have a music performance. You can't go directly on the day of the show and start singing or dancing. It is the preparation, right? Same way exam is also, of course, you're not dancing or singing in exam, but you're performing on the exam answer paper, and the practice is what makes the change. Correct.
Okay.
So now, what is your suggestions for students who are writing the upcoming exams? What would the tips you'd like to give? Because now that you've got All India 4th rank, you have the liberty and the power to give the tips.
Sir, my personal tip is be very, very, very calm. Keep your mind very fresh, very happy. You're running for CS executive, you're running for marks, you're running to pass the exam. For what? For being happy in the life. So be very happy, be very cool, so that you will not get stressed in the last. So don't pressurize yourself. Start from the day one. You know the power of compounding. That is the thing. Every day you learn. Every day you learn. You will be feel confident, very confident, so that you can write the exams well.
Very good. I think you kept it very simple. Generally, people complicate things a lot. Company secretary course, or even for that matter, chartered accountancy course. These professional courses, there's a lot of wrong notion among students, and there's a lot of myths around it. But I guess this interview really what I liked, and everybody who's watching this should understand that actually it's not as complicated as we make it. It is how simple you keep. Have a proper discipline, have a regular schedule, do things properly, and sleep properly, eat properly, take relevant breaks, and most importantly, write maximum mock exams, mock tests, and that is what will definitely give results. I think, Karthi, your achievement of 4th rank and being so grounded and down to earth is definitely something which all of us who are watching this will definitely learn. So we wish you the very best, and as always, we are always there for any support from Ekcel Academy. So good luck for your professional. So with that, we'll close this. Any final words for your friends who are watching this?
My dear friends, plan your work. Okay, wish without a plan is a plan to get failure. So plan and stick on to the plan. Work peacefully. Keep your mind relaxed, so you will be the winner. That is my last word to my friends.
Great, wonderful, very nice, Karthi. So congratulations once again. So for everybody who is watching this, that was Karthi, who got All India 4th rank in CS Executive, and his approach has been very simple. And if you also follow it, have a daily study routine and complete all the subjects and take the mock exams, you too can clear the exams. And if everything goes well, probably you'll even get a rank. So with that, we'll be closing this session. And for more such success stories, to learn from students who were just like you and passed the CS exam with flying colors, subscribe to Ekcel Academy and learn from thousands of students who have passed this, and you too can be on the success story very soon. Thank you very much and all the best to you.